can watch any videos, you can store any data, images. So those are comes under a behavior.
Okay.
And if you take some earpod, we can say it is black in color. We have some buds, the appearance which looks like that's what those are all characteristics. And behavior, it is used to listen music or hear some sound.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Am I right?
Anybody else has it? Sorry, Nisha.
Yeah, Monica, is that right?
Yes, yes. The explaining of what is I just wanted to, some elaboration on that points. But you're right. Yeah, because behavior or characteristics defines something. It can be for anything which is right in front of you, like any object, and also in Java, it means the same thing. I just wanted to say the comparison, how you're saying. That's all. Yeah, Anita, you're saying something.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
example, a pen is an object.
Okay.
Pen is used for writing. Writing is the behavior of pen. The
Okay.
characteristics or properties are in pen. There are so many models like Reynolds.
Okay.
Mm, uh, it is like color difference, ink difference. Those are
Okay.
the properties
Okay.
or states of the pen.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Mm, let's go with names. Let's avoid confusion and also Shweta.
Yes, Monica.
Yeah. Why is Java preferred over other languages? Like any 2 points, 1 or 2 points you want to share about this sentence?
Okay.
Yeah.
Java is an object-oriented programming language where
Okay.
the programming is divided in classes and objects, and these can be reused. So
Okay.
it's an advantage of Java.
Okay. Okay. Any other point?
So most of the applications can adopt the Java because it
One
is
second, Manoj. I was checking with Shweta. I'll come to you. Definitely next. Yeah. Shweta, any other points you want to add?
Um,
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Manoj,
yeah.
you want to go now?
yeah, why? Because most of the applications will adopt Java. It is easy to use and yeah, so reusable and it is easy to use. In some other languages, they have some prerequisites which is not, compatible for all the applications.
For all the applications. Okay.
Yeah, few languages, but Java
Okay.
is
Okay.
compatible.
Okay. Padmaja.
Java is a high level language and it's
Okay.
also platform independent.
Okay.
It high level language means it's readable by human. Human can read it, that language.
Okay.
And this program, Java program, can run anywhere.
Anywhere means?
Any operating system. Platform
Okay.
independent.
Okay. Yeah, like all of you, I'll just club everything. Like all of you said, Java is preferred because it is platform independent. By saying platform independent, meaning that, for example, if we have to write our program specific to particular OSs, that will be like a lot of work, right? One application to make that application run in particular in Windows, we have to do one thing. In iOS, we have to do one thing. So that is difficult. Sorry. So to have our application uniform or same across all operating systems will be an advantage for us, and Java helps us with that. Of course, there are many other advantages with Java also, but yeah, this is one main advantage that we have with Java.
Sorry, Monica, can you add in once again?
Okay, so why is Java preferred over other languages? Main reason or main advantage is that we can write it once and run it anywhere, right? So once if we are able to write our application code, we are able to run it across different operating systems. So that is helpful, right?
Yes.
Is my voice audible or any issue from my side?
No,
No,
no.
it's
Okay, I was just checking. Okay. There are many points that we can say about Java, but this point I think stands out of all of them. That's why I was just asking this question. Okay. What does JVM do, Naresh? Naresh, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Java Virtual Machine
Okay.
to maintain the hardware and software.
To maintain the hardware and software. Okay. Anything else?
Mm, That's it from my side.
Okay, no problem. Rupa, you want to try?
It is converting the dot class to dot Java class to dot class,
Okay.
and it is converting the high level language to low level languages.
Okay. Yeah. Shruti, you want to try? Any other point you want to add?
It is a virtual machine and it executes the code and provides the runtime environment. It converts the .java files to .class files. It loads the code also.
Okay.
That's it from my side.
Yeah, okay. So I think I'll add some pointers here because JVM, simply saying if somebody comes and asks you a question like what is a JVM, you can tell it as it is an interpreter. What I mean by saying interpreter is that, for example, you have gone to a place and you don't know that local language there. Of course, right now I'm saying right now we are able to use something called Google Translate, right? We can type in our language that we know and we can get the information same translated into what language we want. What it is doing is that it is interpreting what I'm saying, like taking what I'm saying and also giving the same information in another language. Why is this necessary? Because if you want to have some communication with the person who doesn't know any language you speak, you need a medium, right? And also if you observe in many for example, if you take many celebrities or anyone, if that person knows only Japanese, take an example, and if he comes to India and he wants to converse to his people or
Yeah,
in meetings or anything, he'll have a person who will translate whatever Japanese he's speaking to English or Hindi or Telugu, Tamil, any other language. So what this person mainly does is he's an interpreter. What is he doing? He's taking information from the other person who is talking and converting the same to whatever language is required. That is happening. So he can be called as an interpreter. So JVM is also same. Java virtual machine. It is an interpreter of Java, which means that it will translate line by line and then execute. Right? Only mission language is understood. What JVM does is it will translate line by line and execute, which will be understandable by the machines.
yeah,
Okay.
like converting bytecode into the machine language, right?
Yeah, that is there. So when a question arises, or even if you want to understand JVM, I think if you have this example, it will be helpful for you. Like, okay, JVM is this, JR is this, JDK is this. That will help you. JVM is nothing but it is simply saying it is an interpreter. It is changing one thing into other thing. Conversion to machine language so that the machines can understand. Okay, this will be helpful. Okay.
Okay, so do you guys think that Java is a fully object-oriented programming language?
No.
I think no.
I think no, because it supports the OOPS concept, not fully. It is a OOPS oriented program.
Like this, your privacy and
It has a primitive
types.
float int like the data accepts the primitive types, no? Data type.
Sorry, can you come again? Who said the last line?
Pavani. Yes, Palamita, my voice is clear.
Yeah, your voice is clear. Can you come again?
Yeah, because it accepts the primitive data types, no? Int, float, like that. That's why it is not fully oriented program.
Okay. Okay. Okay, then can anybody explain about the upcasting and downcasting? Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Palamita.
Interface, it will be upcasting.
Sorry?
Class A, first one class A, 2 methods, and class B, same methods, 2 methods is there, but data wants to change. Class A and class B, we want to extend means at the time it will come upcasting. Only parents details it will exchange to the child before display the child's details. Monica Telugulo చెప్పొచ్చా?
ఎస్ చెప్పండి.
2 క్లాసెస్ ఉంటాయి మౌనిక. క్లాస్ ఏ, క్లాస్ బి. మెథడ్స్ ఉంటాయి. యాడ్ మెథడ్ ఆర్ సబ్ మెథడ్స్. క్లాస్ బి లో కూడా యాడ్ మెథడ్, సబ్ మెథడ్ ఉంటుంది. క్లాస్ ఏ లో యాడ్ మెథడ్ లో 5 యాడ్ 6 + 5 11 ఐ థింక్. లైక్ క్లాస్ బి లో 6 మైనస్ సబ్ లో 6 - 5 = 1. Class B lo same, but change the data integer values 8 10 - 5 and 10 + 5.
Okay.
At the time it will take class B values.
When
only
it will take?
Override. At the time override, no? Extends.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll try to explain what you said. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. So, Palomita, what Gautami is saying is that, for example, there are 2 classes and one is extending the other class. And in class A, we have 2 methods, add and sub. And class B also, there are 2 methods, add and sub. But the contents of the methods, like, for example, what is executing in add and what is executing in sub is different from 2 classes. I mean, for 2 classes. In class A, the details are different inside the methods. In class B, the details inside the method are different. So what she's saying is when it is extending, the class B will override, I mean, class B's methods will override the class A methods. Gautami, this is what you told, right, till now? Not any point I missed?
That's all. Like interface.
Sorry?
Can I try?
Wait.
1 second, Manoj. Yeah, Gautami, go ahead. అంటే ఇంకేమైనా చెప్పాలనుకున్నారా? మిస్ చేశానా నేను అని అడుగుతున్నా.
లేదు.
ఓకే. Okay, Padmaja, you've raised your hand. Yeah.
Creating the object for parent class with the help of the child class constructor, that is called upcasting. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, you're audible. And any other point?
Yeah, downcasting is child to parent.
Okay.
Can I try?
Using upcasting only.
1 second, Anita, you're saying something?
Yeah, upcasting means to access the parent class members, but it is not possible to access all the child class members.
Okay.
Downcasting means opposite of the upcasting. That means parent to child.
Okay.
Yeah, typecasting is like it refers. Sorry, upcasting refers like type.
1 second, Manoj. There's still people who have raised hand. I'll come to you later. Okay. Pavani.
Upcasting is providing the child class constructor to the parent class is the upcasting. It is directly it going while downcasting means providing the parent class a constructor to the child class. It is not done by automatically. We have to and directly we are not convert. First we have to create upcasting and then we can go to downcasting.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Pavani. Pramila, you want to go?
Yes, Monica. Upcasting means child class memory allocating to the parent class memory. Here we have to create an object for parent child class. That means class A object equals to new class B. Here class B is the child and class A is the parent. This class B memory will allocate into the parent class object. In this upcasting, we can only access parent members only. In downcasting, here parent plus memory in down when we do the downcasting, we can must and do the upcasting also here. We can do the directly. So we can do upcasting first and then we can provide the memory to the child. That's it, Monica. I have.
Okay. Yeah, Manoj, now you want to go?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just say like upcasting refers the typecasting of a child object to a parent object. And coming to the downcasting, it provides the casting of a parent object to a child object. Is that correct?
Okay. Uh, yes, guys. So, like, upcasting, downcasting, most of you has answered correctly only. Upcasting is nothing but when a child object is typecasted to a parent class object. Why this is used is like with upcasting, we can easily access the variables and methods of the parent class. Similarly, if you take a vice versa of it, like reverse of it, it will be downcasting. I think most of you has answered this correctly only. Okay. Actually, when we are defining a main method, right, we write it as public static void main. This order, can it be changed or we have to maintain the same order to declare the main method? I'll take names. Let's not go with everybody. Sandhya, you want to try this question?
What,
Sandhya,
Monica?
Monica క్వశ్చన్ ఇంకొకసారి అడగండి.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Generally, when we're declaring the main method or when we are writing the main method, we write it as public static void main, right? And the arguments inside the declaration. So what I'm asking is, should this order be the same, or is it okay the order, is changed? And what happens when the order is changed?
Monica, you mean to
Sandhya,
say replace
I asked.
any word in that, like in public
For
static?
example, scramble the words or like different places in the different words. Yeah. Okay. Sandhya, you want to try?
Yeah, Monica. Actually, I don't. Question is not properly understand, Monica.
Okay. Can you tell me how do we write the main method?
Public static void main.
Yeah. So what is the order we are writing? First is public, then static,
Yeah.
then void main, right? So
Yeah.
what I'm asking is, for example, can I write it as public void static main? Is that okay? What do you think?
Yeah, it's okay.
So Java will be able to understand when it is running that this is the main method.
Um, I don't know, Monica.
No problem, no problem, Sandhya. Anyone else want to try?
Monica, so I think we cannot change.
Sorry, Manoj.
So we cannot change the order. So in
Okay.
public static void main, the static instance, we cannot change anything, right?
I'm asking about the exact declaration. Can that be changed or we should not change it?
My answer is like
Just for example, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
So I'm saying my answer is like we should not change. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Anybody else want to try?
Change, Monica.
Yes, Monica. We can change the order. The compiler will not show any error and it will run.
Yeah,
For example, we can give like public void static main. It will not show
Okay.
any error.
Okay. Somebody else was also saying. Thanks, Nisha. And yeah, Padmaja.
It will not throw any error, no compiler error, runtime error also will not get it.
Okay. Anybody has a different answer?
We can change the order, Monica. Same answer.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. You can try, guys. It's not like, again, I'm telling you, there is no right wrong answer. You can try if you want to answer. Okay. Like Nisha and yeah, sorry, someone is saying something.
We can change or not change wide main in order. It is a comparative error.
Okay.
You can change public static, but main wide previous not change it. It is important.
Okay. Yeah. Anybody else? Okay. Yeah, actually, like Naresh said, if we want to change everything, we will not be able to do it. But static public, that is okay. Compiler will not throw any error. But why void is like, what is void in that? Yeah, main method saying, or any method, what is void or any other integer, I mean, type we define?
It returns.
It does not
Yeah,
return.
return type.
It return
So return type cannot be changed, but public static, that doesn't matter. The order doesn't matter. Compiler will not throw any error there. But void is like it's the return type of that method, right? So that comes with the declaration.
What about the main?
Main is a method name. How can we change the method name, please?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. What are the different types of data types available? Padmaja?
Int, float,
Okay.
string.
Okay. That's all?
No, character.
Okay.
We have primitive and non-primitive data types.
Okay.
In primitive data types, we have int, char, float. And in non-primitive, we have array strings.
Okay. Somebody has raised their hand. I think it is Anita. Yeah, Anita.
Yeah, Nisha said, madam. Primitive data types, non-primitive data types. Non-primitive data types are classes, interfaces, and arrays. Primitive data types are int, short, long, double, char, float.
Okay.
And Boolean also.
Yeah, Boolean.
Yes, double.
Yeah, most of them are covered. Just always make sure in data types you're able to uh, differentiate what are all the data types available and also the sizes that come with it and what is all accepted. For example, string, the tuple codes, and the default values. All these things, make sure you're aware of it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is variable in Java, or why do we? Oh no, what is a variable in Java?
We assign the
One by one. Can we go
Storage.
one by one?
A temporary storage area which can store different values.
Okay.
It is a container which holds the values.
Yes. Okay.
And assign a
Variable stores the particular data type and it can store the data values.
Okay.
So it will store the different type of variables, like for example, string stores text type such as hello and kind of thing, and integers, numbers, like decimals.
Yes. 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 Yeah. Okay. Mm. Variable is nothing but, like the name says, variable. It will keep varying. So, like all of you said, it is just a container which can store values, or it is just defined as we define. It takes the values and stores it in them. Okay, and whenever we are calling it or whenever we need it, we can call it and make use of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And what are all the different conditional statements that are available in Java?
if else.
Sorry. I again didn't take the name. Sorry. Rupa, you were saying.
Control statements and
Conditional control statements. Yeah.
control statements: if else if, ladder if.
Okay.
And switch statement.
Okay. What is the difference between while and do while? Gautami? Any difference or any thing which stand outs between the two of them?
While means we know before only how many we don't know, means we will go to the while loop. How many so many is there, not
Okay.
at the time we will go to while.
Okay.
One.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, Gautami. Yeah. Pavani?
Yes, Monica. While means if you don't know something, the iteration, it will execute the loop until it satisfies the Boolean condition. Do while means it will if a condition is failed something, it will execute one time. At least one time do while statements. Do while
Yeah,
loop.
I think yes. We have the answer, but still, Shruti?
Yeah, while we don't know the number of iterations, we use the while loop. In do while loop, we want to execute the statements in the loop at least once. We use the do while loop.
Okay, yes. Padmaja?
Same answer only.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, guys, I'll just club it because most of you have answered it correctly already. Both are conditional statements only, but if your precondition or prerequisite, whatever condition required for you is that at least once, no matter what the condition is failing, it is satisfying or it is not satisfying, it is less than. For example, if we take A should be less than B, even though if it is less than B or greater than B, irrespective of the conditions result, if you want the set of statements to be executed at least once, you can write the set of statements inside the do and whatever remaining statements inside while. But you don't want that particular feature, like I don't want it to be executed once or twice, nothing like that. I just want to verify the condition, then we go for while. Is it clear, or any other point you want to add? Anyone?
So like while means it will execute based on the condition, but do while it won't bother about the condition. First it will execute and later it will check for the condition.
Yeah,
Right?
at least once it will execute and then it will go to the condition. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, in switch statement, we have different cases, right? And if I don't take example that there are 6 particular cases inside a switch statement I'm writing, okay? In the third case, I did not give a break statement. What will happen? I'll take the name. One second, because let's not confuse everybody by talking at the same time. Yeah, we'll take Pavani.
Yes, Monica. Monica, after the third statement, I did not mention any
Inside the
break.
third statement, yeah, inside the third case, I did not give a break statement.
After fourth means you can అంటే మీరు ఇచ్చారా ఓన్లీ థర్డ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ కే మీరు ఇవ్వలేదా అది డౌట్ ఉంది అనుకుంటున్నా
ఫోర్త్ స్టేట్మెంట్ లో ఉంది, ఫిఫ్త్ స్టేట్మెంట్ లో ఉంది.
ఓకే ఇఫ్ థర్డ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అది థర్డ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ కి స్విచ్ అయినప్పుడు థర్డ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ ప్రింట్ అయ్యి ఫోర్త్ వరకు ప్రింట్ అవుతుంది.
You mean to say that it will print both the third, whatever is inside the third, and also inside the fourth?
If the condition is satisfied.
Okay. Yeah, if it comes to that particular case. Yeah. Okay. Padmaja, you want to try?
Yeah, same one.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, break statement is important inside switch because it will tell the switch case execution that is coming that you have to stop here. You have executed whatever inside in this case, and now you can stop. That is what it will tell. So if we happen to not give any break statement, it means that, for example, in case 1 itself, I'm not giving any break statement. What will happen is it will execute further cases until the break statement is there. Okay.
Yes.
Break statement serves that purpose. It will stay like, okay, you have done enough. Now you have to stop.
Yeah. Monica, small doubt here.
Yeah.
Suppose I wrote six statements. The first statement and the sixth statement is correct. I mean, condition is correct. But middle 3 conditions are wrong. So I don't want to execute that one. I want to execute first one and sixth one. Then how we can go here in this case?
1 second, Manoj. Can you give me an example and say? It is
For
a switch case, right?
Yeah, in switch case. In switch
Okay.
case, statement 1 is statement 1 condition is true, and statement 6th condition is true. But other remaining in between the 3 conditions are false, and I don't want to execute those conditions. I want only for first one and last one. Then in this case, we can do anything.
For example, what I understood from your question is, I'll try to explain. Okay, it is a switch statement. So in first case 1 is what is correct, and it is going inside the case 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is going in. Does case 1 have a break statement?
No.
Okay. It doesn't have a break statement then. In what about the between 3 cases that are there?
Yeah, they have break statement.
But then it will stop in the second one, right?
Okay.
See, what I mean to say by cases executing is that, for example, if you're not stopping any flow, what will happen to the flow? It will keep going, right?
Yes, it's keep going.
Just take a general example. Of course, it is switch statement only. Let's take a general example. If you want to stop something which is flowing, you have to put a break to it, or you have to stop it at some point, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Means here my doubt is like, suppose if I want to execute first one and last one, not in middle, so then we need to apply break in all middle of 3 statements, right? Then it will execute only the first and sixth.
First one and last one you want to execute. Yeah, but my doubt here is that cases in switch case means that you will define the case value, right? For example, you will give it as case 1 or case 2 integers or even strings. If you give a same string twice, it will throw an error in the compilation itself. You can't give 2 strings in the cases itself, right?
Okay, yeah, got it.
You got my point, what I'm trying to say, or did I understand it wrong?
No.
See, what I'm saying is that case, for example, case Manoj you have written, okay? Next case is case Monica. Third case is case Polometa. And case 4, if you want to write case Manoj again in string, it will not take it. It will say that it is an error. It will throw error for both lines. For this line you are trying to write and also for previous line.
Okay. This actually, my friend asked me. For him, they asked in the interview. It seems like in switch
Okay.
case, first condition and last condition, I want to execute. In the middle of the condition, it should not execute. In this case, what we can do, what they asked, it seems.
Last condition, do you want to execute? And middle
First and
case, you
last.
don't want to execute.
First and
First
last
and
should
last.
execute. Yeah, second, third, fourth should not execute.
Okay.
He
First
unable
and
to
last.
he asked me.
First to execute, we can directly give whatever switch case comes in the first case. So that will be done. But not the middle ones and the last one.
Yeah.
Even if we write it in default will only go when the cases are not matching. Pulomita, you have anything to add for
I
this
am
question?
extremely sorry. Can you come again with the question?
Yeah, Manoj, you want to repeat the question once?
Yeah, Palamita. So the thing is that, so my friend asked me, he asked for in interview that the interviewer asked him question is like, so in each case, there are six statements and first statement and last statement he want to execute. It need to execute. Middle of the three statements should not execute, it seems. So in this case, what we can do, what interview question it seems. First
By statements, he means
statement
that
and
cases.
yeah, first
Yeah.
statement and last statement should be execute. Need to execute. Or middle of the statement should not execute.
That is in switch cases.
Yes, in switch. So
I
interviewer
don't
asked
think
how
I don't think it is like you can do one thing, you can match. No, that will also not work actually. The default will work only once. Switch cases
Yes.
don't work that way. It works only once, right? It cannot work first or last. Correct?
Yeah, that is one thing. Yes.
Monica, నేను ఒకటి
If we
చెప్పచ్చా?
don't put break in
Manoj,
first case,
Manoj,
it will
I
just
have a question, Manoj.
For loop
You,
వచ్చేటప్పుడు
One
hello,
second, 1 second. Let everyone go one by
Manoj.
one.
Oh, one second, Manoj. Manoj, if help to the can I help to the help for loop? Take the help from for loop with switch case only from using only switch case.
no, only switch case they asked something. Interviewer asked only in switch case. How you will handle, how it possible.
It is
This
not
is not in that.
అయితే అది కాదు
before switch case and entering. మనోజ్ ఇప్పుడు స్విచ్ కేసు ఒకటే రాయాలా లేదా ముందే యూస్ చేసుకోవచ్చా? అంటే ఫర్ లూప్ స్విచ్ రాసుకోవచ్చు, కండిషన్ ట్రూ అవుతుంది కదా, లూప్ అవుతుంది కదా అది. అలా అడుగుతున్నా, ఫర్ లూప్ వాడచ్చా వాడకూడదా అంటే
Means,
క్వశ్చన్
yeah, so right, in interview they won't ask in depth. He just asked in switch it seems. So they will not
ఓకే
that we need to use loop or not, but he asked in switch, is it possible or not? How
ఓకే
we can do it.
ఫర్ లూప్ ముందర ఫర్ లూప్ పెట్టి ఇన్సైడ్ ఫర్ లూప్ లో స్విచ్ కేసు రాయి, కండిషన్ ఇఫ్ కండిషన్ రాసుకో, అప్పుడు వస్తుంది.
Okay.
Yeah, what did you say, Monica?
No, what Naresh said is right. Your switch case inside a for loop. But even then, I don't think two things or two cases can be
ఫర్ లూప్
executed.
inside the for loop I take a one switch case. For loop
Yes.
is a
Okay.
repeated no.
every time it will
If for example, if, Manoj saying first one, fifth one only no run. In take give a condition only if condition one equal to one. Okay, done. If equal to 5, okay, done. Two conditions is having no. Enters a loop. Take the switch case before the switch
Okay.
case. Before the switch case, I spent.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
I am
saying to
slightly
put
confused.
what Naresh is
Okay,
trying to imply. Naresh, please correct me if I'm wrong. You're saying that to
okay.
put the entire switch case inside a for loop, right?
Yes. In
So
before
in
that,
that
you
case,
enter. Okay, yes.
if you just put a condition for say string ABCD equals to this, that condition is going to satisfy for every time you're running the loop, right? How will you come to the
Middle
last
of the
case?
go if condition also add one. Three case in the for
if
loop. If
condition లో
in the
Monica.
if you mention the switch case. If condition is true, then enter the switch case or repeat the for loop.
So you're saying first we create a for loop. Inside that we create the switch statement,
If
and in the middle of the switch statement we give the if else.
Else this type also is working.
Okay, I mean, Nadesh mean to say like in all 6 statements, first 3 statements give for one for loop, and the middle again the third or fourth give one for loop. Then it will execute first statement, and second it will execute sixth statement.
Actually,
What?
I think of something I don't know. Like I need your help in this, guys. Monica, you also pitch in.
Yeah.
Can we put the entire switch case in the do while? Is it possible?
Okay.
I mean, it will already execute anything from it usually executes the first one. Then after that, if we do the condition that will not match anything or match the sixth one only, then it will execute the last one. I mean, in do while it does not check anything, right? It just executes first. Then
Yes,
only it
one
comes to the
time.
condition.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, Polamita, you mean to say first it will execute the first condition, afterwards means first it will execute the first statement, afterwards it will check the condition, and then it will go for the sixth one. What do you mean to say?
Yes. I don't know if this is possible or not. I'm just giving a
But
arrow in
yeah,
the
that
dark.
sounds like it'll work because, like, whatever Manoj said is like two things need to be executed. Like, two of the statements are to be
Yes.
executed.
So
Yeah,
if we make the first one compulsory and the next one conditional, can that work?
it should, because one time there it is working in do, and while the other time it'll work.
Yes.
Second statement. Yes.
Okay, Monica,
Not
then
sure.
I'll pass this answer to my friend. So he asked me.
Why passing the answer to your friend? Dude, try yourself first, then go to your friend.
Okay.
Or you will be making fun of yourself and ask both.
No. Means he asked me how we can do it.
One thing here is, Manoj, for example, there are two. One Polamita said is one, definitely one thing. One more thing is, I'm not sure about the exact question, so I'm just saying, if they're checking, like, if we can name the cases to the same value, that will not work, because in switch case whatever happens is, like, inside only switch case, if you take, it can take only one value, right, for any case. So that is one thing you also have to keep in mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Or if like, if it is like, no matter what, it is two times, then I think we can go only for do while. Other than that, I even can't think of anything else. Yeah.
Okay, Monica.
మౌనిక నేను ఒకటి అడగచ్చా?
Gautami.
మనోజ్, నీకు ఫర్ లూప్ యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు 100 ఆర్ 1000 టెస్ట్ కేసెస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు అట్ ఏ టైం రన్ చేసినప్పుడు ఎక్కడైనా 99 దగ్గర రన్ కాకపోయినప్పుడు మనకి పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇష్యూ వస్తుందని చెప్పారు కదా. ఎందుకు డూ వైల్ తీసుకున్నాము? పర్టికులర్ వన్ ఓన్లీ స్విచ్ కేస్ లో పర్టికులర్ మనం కండిషన్ పెట్టి స్విచ్ కేస్ ఇస్తే పర్టికులర్ కండిషన్ తో ఒకటే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుందని మీకు అదే పనిగా చెప్పారు కదా. మళ్ళీ ఎందుకు అంటే ఒకటే కండిషన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది అని తెలిసినప్పుడు మళ్ళీ రెండు వస్తుంది అనేసి మీరు చెప్తున్నారు కదా, కానీ యాక్చువల్ రూల్ ఒకటే కదా ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది మనకు చెప్పింది.
అది కావాలనే అడిగారు గౌతమి ఇంటర్వ్యూలో వాళ్ళ ఫ్రెండ్ కి. ఇది అంటే అది ఎలా వర్క్ అవుతుందో, అవును, కానీ మనోజ్ ఏం చెప్తున్నారంటే, ఇలా క్వశ్చన్ అడిగారు ఇంటర్వ్యూలో, సో వాట్ కెన్ వి ఆన్సర్ ఆర్ హౌ కెన్ వి ఆన్సర్ అన్నట్టు అడిగారు. ఇట్స్ నాట్ అంటే
Okay,
Monica, if you use case statement, if you use if false, then it will not execute false statements. It will execute starting statement and only ending statement. It will execute. Case 1 and case 6 will execute.
Did not get you, Padmaja.
Can I
I
go
won't run.
video or Eclipse? I tried it just now.
Yeah, sure.
Please go ahead.
అక్క షేర్ చేసి
Yeah, sure. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yeah, I tried like this.
Okay.
In this case, I can execute case 1 and case 4. Both I can execute. These two I cannot execute. Here we can write one more.
If false.
డైరెక్ట్ బూలియన్
పద్మజ, ఇప్పుడు ఇఫ్ యూజ్ చేయకపోయినా ఫస్ట్ కేసులో బ్రేక్ పెట్టకుండా తర్వాత కేసెస్ లో బ్రేక్ పెట్టి లాస్ట్ దానికి ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయొచ్చు కదా. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఫాల్స్ అవసరం లేదు కదా.
అవదు అనిత, నేను ట్రై చేశాను.
రాదా?
రాల.
రాదు.
అంటే బ్రేక్ పెట్టినప్పుడు మొత్తం బయటకు వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా.
బయటకు వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా.
నేను చెప్పేది ఫస్ట్ కేసులో ఇక్కడ బ్రేక్ ఇవి రెండింటికి ఉండాలి. కేస్ 2 కి కేస్ 3 కి. కేస్ 4 కి ఉండదు కదా. అప్పుడు ఇవి రెండు బ్రేక్ అయితే
ఈ బ్రేక్ పెట్టినప్పుడు
అంటే కేస్ 2 లో బ్రేక్ పెట్టినప్పుడు కంప్లీట్ గా బయటకు వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఇంకా మళ్ళీ కేస్ 4 చెక్ చేయదు కదా.
చేయదు. కంప్లీట్ స్విచ్ బాక్స్ నుంచి బయటకు వచ్చేస్తుంది కదా.
False. Main method is coming from there. Yeah, but this is nice observation actually.
I did not understand it. Can you tell me?
Here in this case, case 1 is correct, right? Correct.
Yeah, case 1 is correct. It is printing I am in case 1. Then it is going to 13th line.
But the condition false, so it will not go inside. So here also it will not go inside. Here I didn't put any break, right? So if the condition is true, it will go to case 4. First it will go to case 2, but the condition false, so it will not go inside.
But what condition
Why
is
it
it
is going to
validating?
be inside the case 2?
Because once the condition is true, if I'm not use the break condition, then it will go to case 2, right? If I use break, then it will print only case 1 only.
Actually, we understood what you have written, Padmaja. Like we understand that since break statement it's not there, it's going forward.
Yes.
But this if false condition is what maybe I did not understand that.
Yeah,
How did it?
because, that question is like that, right? So in this way only we can execute. I have written like this.
మౌనిక తనేం చెప్పాడు, ఫస్ట్ ది లాస్ట్ ది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ కావాలి, మిడిల్ లో ఉండేది నాకు వద్దు అని అడిగాడు.
అవును గౌతమి, నాకు అర్థమైంది. అంటే వ్యాలిడేషన్ కండిషన్ ఫాల్స్ ని ఏది వ్యాలిడేట్ చేస్తుందో అర్థం కాలేదు.
ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎంటర్ అయిందని ఫెయిల్యూర్ మోడల్ అంటే మనం తీసుకోం కదా మౌనిక. అలా
is true only it will go, right? I don't have anything to
Monica, in case 2, if day is equal to false, we can give in that way. If instead of simply false, day is equal to false, we can give.
Why are we having the if statement at all? That is what I'm not understanding.
No, okay, I'll explain the if statement. Actually, Pulomita, what Padmaja is saying is that since Manoj's question was like that
So
the first case and the last case should be executed, this is one way where we can make that the first statement and last case can be executed. That is why she has written like that.
That's why.
Yeah, that I got. My question is, if we are not giving any break statement over anywhere, okay, that
Yes.
means it will go through it will traverse, right, continuously?
Yes, through completely, yeah.
Why are we giving the if statement? That is what I'm not understanding. Without the if also it will break, right, anyway?
No, it will go inside, right? So that's why it will, if I'm not giving if statement, then it will print I am in case.
Break is written inside if.
So that's why. This one no need, actually. This one no need. This break no need. Anyway, it will not go inside, right? So
this is the way possible sheet to showing Monica. What
Can you run it? Can you run it once?
Yeah, sure.
But it is very interesting for me that how the false is getting validated.
That is also.
Padmaja, have you saved that changes?
Yeah, without the saving it.
Yeah, without saving it will ask actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I stop sharing? Yeah.
But Padmaja thought very differently actually.
Yeah, it was good.
That was actually, yeah.
Just try.
Excellent job.
మీ మౌలాలి సార్ వచ్చినప్పటి నుంచి అలాగే చేస్తున్నాం మౌనిక, వెంటనే చేస్తున్నాం. సార్ అడిగిన
మౌలాలి సార్.
Can I share the screen once? Naresh, this is.
నరేష్ డూ వెల్.
Sorry, somebody is saying something.
నరేష్ డూ వెల్ చెప్పారు కదా మౌనిక, తను చూపిస్తాడంట.
Yeah.
Just
Current I is equal to 0, is less than or equal to 5. I is equal to 1 or I is equal to 5. Execute.
Okay, so I think here I understood it won't bother about the break based on the condition in the if it's executing 195. Is correct, Naresh? Okay.
Okay, for example, when I is equal to 1, this statement is true and it will go inside. Okay, then case 1 is executed. Okay. Okay. Since the value gets incremented, the 1 will only come once. Yeah, this is also cool actually. Nice, Naresh. Very nice.
Before Padmaja give one condition only, like false she give. Naresh give two conditions, kada Monica.
main point in
Actually, Padmaja's way is also
mind of
correct. Naresh way is no, both of them are correct. But what I'm saying is
correct.
that he's looping whatever is needed. Like for example, case is there, right? Case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's defining. So he's looping that, and then he's adding a conditional statement that it has to validate between 1 or 5.
Yes.
But my doubt here is, for example, what if
It
cases are
will not
strings?
work for string. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to
This
ask
will
that.
not work for string.
But yeah, this works. This works, but it will not work for strings.
Then Padmaja's
Then
program
one
will
doubt here is, sorry, yeah, Manoj, you were asking something.
then Padmaja's program will work for the string. She given inside, right? That will work for the string.
Yeah, that should work
That
actually.
should work because it is not depending on any validations, right?
Padmaja, give any string over there.
Yeah, sure.
Monica, sorry if I wasted your time. This interview question.
No, we are learning actually. No, don't say you're wasting. Yeah, this should work. I don't see a reason it will not.
String S capital.
String capital S only.
String characters.
Padmaja give string.
String.
కి ఒకటే వస్తుంది కదా అప్పుడు నువ్వు చేంజ్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది
A equals to
Capital S, capital S. It's a class.
Capital. Give same day in brackets value. Anything is
Yes, S, right?
Yes.
Yes, that would be yes. Give value.
yes also
Value.
Value. Case 1 should be value.
Yeah.
Oh,
Case
Case
1.
one. I mean, 10th line, it should be case value. Switch is yes only. Actually, yes
Switch
is
should
defined
have
as
the
a string,
variable.
right, Padmaja?
Yeah, switch
So
should have the
switch should have a
variable,
variable.
and cases should have the values.
Values, okay.
Switch of yes. Yes is correct.
remove the value and keep S only, Padmaja, in switch.
Yes,
Remove the
and close the bracket. Yeah, that's correct. Case
Case
10th line,
value.
case value.
10th line.
Okay.
No. In 10th line,
You given case S, right? First case. Instead of S, you give value, Padmaja.
Give value.
S తీసేసి values.
not in the 9th line, in the 10th
పద్మజ
line.
స్విచ్ లో కాదు కింద కేస్ లో కేస్ ఎస్ రాస్తున్నారు కదా అక్కడ వాల్యూ చేంజ్ చేయండి వాల్యూ రాయండి
అక్కడ అజైన్ చేసావు కదా ఇంక వాల్యూ రాసి
వాల్యూ అని రాయండి.
వైస్ వర్సా చేయండి. అక్కడ వాల్యూ రాయండి, పైన ఎస్ రాయండి.
27th లో
పైన
కూడా 27th
yes,
August.
27.
డబుల్ కోట్స్ అవసరం.
Double quotes, double
Yeah, you have to give the double quotes even for the value.
Working.
It is working.
It has to show case value, right? For case one.
Okay.
So I think what Naresh did, if we remove the for from there, for loop, and hard code the value, it will also work for string, you know.
Hard code the value.
Yeah, Naresh, can you share your screen?
మౌనిక ఆల్రెడీ మనము 1 2 3 4 5 ఇచ్చాం కదా దాని వల్ల మనం లూప్ యూస్ చేయకపోయినా 1 5 ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది.
ఫర్ లూప్ యూస్ చేయకపోతే i కి వాల్యూ ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది?
అంటే కేస్ 5
ప్రీవియస్ i వాల్యూ అసైన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా. డిక్లరేషన్ దగ్గర i ఈక్వల్ టు అసైన్ చేసేసి ఓకే
i ఈక్వల్ టు j ఈక్వల్ టు
బట్ లూప్ అవ్వదు కదా.
లూప్
yes.
కండిషన్
మరి రాదు కదా.
పొలబిత చెప్తున్నారు ఇప్పుడు అందుకే.
Naresh, can you once share your screen?
One second, I'm doing same in text only with arrays. It is using array.
No, 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 no. What is this?
Hello?
Okay.
Double quotes, double quotes.
Yes, put everything in an array.
Oh, you've already defined
Yes.
it locally. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. You've
Yeah,
defined it
yes,
there.
define
Yeah.
locally.
Okay. You have to change the switch of I. That is why it's throwing error.
Yeah, it
Less
is
than
plus plus,
three.
na? It was there is
Minus.
I plus plus.
Or equal to Naresh.
Naresh
Huh?
less than or
I
equal
less
to
than in array.
No, no, he has added the minus one. He has added the
Minus 1, no?
Now he has added it.
Okay. I didn't. Okay, values. Yes.
Working. String of an array.
Got it.
Naresh, I think in default we need to select only A and E or A to E. Last.
మనోజ్ నీ క్వశ్చన్ ఫస్ట్ వన్ లాస్ట్ వన్ అని చెప్పు మళ్ళీ ఇప్పుడు మారుస్తున్నావు ఏంటి?
అది కాదు, తను రాసింది A to E అని రాశాడు కదా, అది కరెక్టేనా లేకపోతే A and E అని రాయాలని అడుగుతున్నా సిసోలో.
డిఫాల్ట్ సరే డిఫాల్ట్ టెంపరీ రాస్తారట.
ఓకే.
నీకు వచ్చింది కదా, నీకు చెప్పిన లాజిక్ వచ్చింది కదా, A to E వచ్చింది కదా.
Actually,
Something
default
else.
is just saying that if you want to select, you can only select from these values. I think that is all correct one. Okay, we were not able to complete many topics, but that was a nice question, Manoj. Don't think that you have wasted time or anything.
Okay. Thank you, Monica.
And good narration, Badmaja. I think both methods actually work.
But main agenda, reduce the code, no? Don't
Yeah, writing the code.
Yes, so that's why I'm using a for loop and if.
Okay then. Yeah. Anything to add?
Yes, excellent
Solomata?
guys, excellent job done. No, nothing to add. I'm already 8 minutes late for the next meeting. This topic was interesting actually.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, okay, so see you tomorrow, same time, same bridge.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you both of you.
Hello, Vishnu. విష్ణు ఉంటావా? మళ్ళీ కనెక్ట్ అవుతాం. హలో.